desperate to find a big over here. Was in the air, into the gap, and 4 runs. What a beautiful stroke that was. Brings the 100 on the board.
Yeah, when he strikes, it's so languid in his way that he hits it. Just hits through the line. Minimum of fuss, but it races away. Those wrists come into play. The little flick at the very end. And he's classy.
Yeah, thinking of trying to repeat the dose. Slightly different line, slightly different pace.
Now from here on, if the English side keeps on picking up boundary every over, that will give them a chance to get over the line, hit into the gap. Only a single. It's 1 of 5 for 4.
M&U French perfume spray. No gas. Lasts 3 times longer. M&U by Golden Pearl.
Now shop, dine and travel with convenience and luxury of Bank Islami Debit MasterCard. Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
62 from 42 now is the requirement. Runs from balls. 7 overs, that is. Time to ponder out there. There's a bit of discussion going on in the background.
We've got Willie and Dawson classified as all-rounders to follow, but Pakistan will be looking, look, if you can get one of these out, then it's not as simple as it's looking right now. 8.86 the run rate required, but it's a tougher pitch than that, and it seems as if ball striking isn't as simple as what we've seen throughout the series, barring that first game.
Important over for Pakistan. This one. And Moeen Ali has been handed the strike. That's good. Good strategy.
Well, we know there's huge enthusiasm for the game at all ages in this country. The Pakistan Junior League comes up in October, starts on 6th of October, I think it is. Basically a junior version, under-19 version of PSL, so that'll be very, very exciting for all the lads involved in that. Lots of big-name mentors as well to help them through. Ball in! Ball in! Mohamed Nawaz is the man who strikes here. That is getting rid of Moeen Ali. So we've seen how far he can hit it. This time it's fresh air as that ball snuck its way through.
See him in the air. He knew Moeen Ali is going to come after him. Bowled intelligently within the stumps. And for the first time, not the first time, third time Nawaz has struck. It's 1 of 6 for 5.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp, non-stop chatting, calling और voice note. अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात.
David Willey next in. Now, he is the sort of player who can make runs, but the average gives you some of the story. Coming down the order, of course, the opportunities are never that great. Averaging 15, strike rate can go up to 134. That's his average strike rate. Can be a very good striker of a cricket ball, and we've seen already, though, that Moeen Ali, the last man out, he gets it right, it sails over that boundary a long way for 6. If he gets it wrong and misjudges, as he did the previous ball against Mohammad Nawaz, well, this proves the sort of problems there can be out there. Just the one. Just the one.
It's building nicely. Pakistan now with that wicket probably thinking things are in their favor. It's good from Nawaz, just dragging that length back into the pitch. It works. Sort of length for the spinners has worked tonight.
And he bowled it slightly slower. The batsman was into the stroke a bit early and picked up a timely wicket for Pakistan. Nawaz.
Very timely. She had a clue just looking at the replay. The pace off, lack of bounce. As you say, the shot was just a fraction early. Only hit, what, halfway up the stump. And now for David Willey. He's just got to get himself in. 108 for 5. So not easy for someone like David Willey. We've seen and talked about Pakistan's middle order not getting much of a chance. Well, he got all round it.
बैंक इस्लामी वन टच बैंकिंग से करें ट्रांजैक्शन अपने थंब इंप्रेशन से, वो भी बिना एटीएम कार्ड और चेक बुक के। बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे।
He got those. That was a big wicket. With Duckett, he's been in form. He's dragging the length back and then again dragging the length back when Moeen Ali ran at him.
Oh, there are those quick hands. Seen those a few times in this series already from Harry Brook.
How supple the wrists are. Rotation of the wrist and the ball disappeared. An amazing stroke from a highly talented batsman.
Well, I know that Mohammad Wasim hasn't played in the series so far until tonight. If you've been paying attention from the sidelines, from the dugout, he will have seen that shot from against the other pace bowlers in this team. Too far down leg side. Extra ball and an extra run.
Sensodyne sensitivity free moment. Was life's too short for sensitive teeth. Ice cream does well with sensitive teeth.
Oh, he's got it straight down his throat to long leg. Well, he might have tried it again. You might say that's lucky, but if Harry Brook hits those normally so very, very well indeed. But Longleg didn't have to move. Stayed nicely inside the boundary. Another crucial wicket goes down.
Yeah, but he's alluded to the fact when you bowl into the surface and roll your fingers there's lack of pace. Since there was no pitch for the batsman to work with, he tried that quick stroke, went straight to the fielder, and a quick wicket. 2 wickets picked up by Pakistani bowlers in span of 7 deliveries. Back in the game. Good effort. 34 from Harry Brooks. That's 113 for 6.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp नॉन स्टॉप चैटिंग, कॉलिंग और वॉइस नोट। अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात।
ये ओकेजन आएगा तो ये सेल लगेगी। इतना हैसल है ना। मैं भी यही कहती हूँ। शॉप एट सेलबरी, सारा साल ग्रेट क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट एट देयर रियल प्राइसेस। सेलबरी, रियल फैशन, रियल प्राइसेस।
Liam Dawson, number 8. Well, here we have this classic situation then, where the wickets have given the advantage to Pakistan. Well, Harry Brook had those quick hands in operation again, but didn't quite get enough on it. Good catch on the boundary edge.
You just think with those 2 wickets that the match sort of turned Pakistan's way, and now if from this situation if England want to win this, they'll have to have some superb batting from the all-rounders, from this man in particular. There is also a little bit of a work on offer, so everything right now points to Pakistan actually closing the innings off, but as you know, it's T20.
Now, the Pakistani bowlers cannot be complacent here. We all know one good over can change the complexion of the game. They need to be focusing more.
Yeah, and this is the thing about match practice. These two, William Dawson, have had no match practice with the bat. Heaven knows how many nets they might well have had. Just relax with a cup of tea. It's a party moment. So to say, whatever you've done in the nets, you might have smashed it everywhere in the nets. Situation as it is, 52 runs needed from 31 balls. Asking rate up above 10 per over. Pakistan consistently taking wickets. The pressure is on. Full ball. 116 for 6.
मोबाइल लोड पे 100% कैशबैक। इजी पैसा ऐप पे साइन अप करो, 80 रुपए का मोबाइल लोड करो और पाओ 80 रुपए का कैशबैक। इंस्टॉल इजी पैसा नाउ।
इस्लामी खैर करंट अकाउंट, सहूलत और सवाब एक साथ। बैंक इस्लामी, serving you the right way.
$116 for 6. 51 of 30 with only 4 wickets in hand. England, Pakistan favourites, but these two can bat.
Yeah, they can, but they have to hurry here, and they do. As David Gower was explaining before, neither of them have swung back in anger out in the middle for the majority of this tour, so this is going to be one heck of a rescue act instead of getting England over the line from here. David Blaine or Harry Houdini might be the ones to get them out of this particular mess. Good performance though from Pakistan's bowlers. Hasnain has been quite superb. 2 for 13 for him so far. A little bit of reverse to work with, Ricky. Makes life a bit more fun for the bowlers at the end. Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, a bit of fun to watch also. Not only the ball, but the Hassan, Hasnain, the way he bowled. I think he's the one who really given Pakistan that start they were looking for early on, picking up 2 wickets. Yes, ball coming in nicely, swinging very, very late. An opportunity was there. If that would have been a direct hit, I think Billy would have been gone. They've been sharp, Pakistanis, out there in the field. They've fought everything. They're throwing themselves. They see their chances of winning this game.
Yeah, they're looking good. So credit to the bowlers. The way they bowled, there wasn't enough total on the board to defend, but they got wickets early on. Hasnain got 2 wickets early on with the new ball in 1 over 2 for 15. Is to his 3rd over. Required run rate is creeping up now as well.
Quick. And Liam Dawson again reiterate the fact that he's not really had much time out there in the middle, and he's not Harry Brook. Oh, that's going to leave a welt in the morning. Well, the teeth might be chattering a bit with nerves out there. At least they were a while ago. They've been settled now. Life too short for sensitive teeth. Down the leg side, excellent. Just zeroing in on the pads, not giving Dawson any room.
This is the right approach by Hasnain, bowling full and quick. No variation. He's only conceded 15 runs so far. Good over this, 5 runs from it.
Yeah, first time in the game that the required run rate gone over 10, and I think that will really give a lot of encouragement to the bowlers. They'll feel that if they can sneak in 1 or 2 good overs, then that means the England batsmen, they will look to go for big shots, and there will be an opportunity to pick up more wickets.
Yeah, England had the run rate under control whilst Brook and Moeen Ali were together. The run rate wasn't the problem. The problem was always going to be losing a wicket.
It is swinging, and quite a bit actually. That one just swung late, and especially with Hasnain's action, he's got a very nice side-on action. And with that pace, the ball swings the last split second, and it becomes very, very hard to get away if you've not been out there for too long.
Calm a little bit lower when the ball's reverse swinging. I know you used to do that, Waqar and Waz. You change the angle a little bit of the arm coming over in order to promote the ball dipping back in to the right-handers for you, Waqar, and to the left-handers, you, Waz. Not to mention that nonsense around the wicket you used to do. Oh, that is a beauty. That's really good. But Willie somehow manages to dig it out and keep the strike. England really battling here. The bowling is high class. 1-2-2 for 6.
Now shop, dine and travel with the convenience and luxury of Bank Islami Debit MasterCard. Bank Islami, serving you the right way.
What a spell from him.
Halfway in this match, who gave Pakistan a chance to win this one? And they are in a situation that they can really win this game. England, they're really got to play out of their skin to win this game. So Stan got one more over left. He'll be steaming in. Cheeky, impudent, and 4.
A little pressure off. They needed a boundary. They got a boundary on a first ball. Slow ball, but a very, very good shot, I must say. Not an easy shot to play. And obviously third man was up in the circle.
One thing I know about David Willey is that he will not give this up. He's a tough northern lad. And he's no mean player with the bat either. And this is not over until it's over whilst he's there.
Still third man in the circle. Coming around the wicket, Harris. Again, same shot, same result.
Yeah, he's got 2 T20 hundreds, in fact, really. And 2 boundaries now required. Run rate gone from 11.5 to 10 now. Pressure back on Pakistan. What a game this has been so far.
Yeah,
another slow delivery, another brilliant shot from a very useful player.
All the ingredients for a classic, doesn't it? Wickets have fallen. England battling away. Pakistan desperately trying to defend this total, which will be the lowest ever defended here at the National Stadium, should they pull it off. They've now got a very peculiar field. It's a very fine third man to try and cut that off. There's nobody back at square leg. Oh, that is a beauty. He spiked him. That is right out of the Wacker and Wazim playbook. You cannot play that. David Willey, on your way.
I'm not sure why he was bowling those slow deliveries when you have something like this. This was quick and straight. Round the wicket, bringing that angle into play, hitting the middle timber. What a delivery. Beautiful Yorker. He was hurting in the last 2 deliveries and he's jubilant now. Picked up David Willey for 11. It's 130 for 7.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp non-stop chatting, calling और voice note. अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात.
अपनों की रिलीज पे रहे, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान. KNN.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp non-stop chatting, calling और voice note. अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात.
Rashid gets up the other end. Viewers at home in the UK will be used to hearing that Adil Rashid has 10 first-class hundreds to his name. He's out there because of this quick, full, straight delivery from Haris Rauf.
The man, every time he throws the ball from Haris Rauf under pressure, he gives his captain, his team a wicket, a breakthrough, time and time again.
I think the angle did him. Harris got hit a couple of times for those boundaries on third man and going around the wicket and making that angle and bowling quickly. That was a really quick delivery. He's steaming in now. He's not going to bowl any slow deliveries now, I'm sure.
Yeah, you feel that would be a mistake. Flopping up 147, 148 miles an hour in the over. Willie got underneath those two scoops. He's not getting underneath that. That was late coming down. It shows you how stiffly those stumps are in the ground as well. They barely moved. And they were smashed. And Rashid with a typical wristy flick behind square on the leg side. England will come back for 2. 33 from 18 now. 134 for 7.
मोबाइल लोड पे 100% कैशबैक। इजी पैसा ऐप पे साइन अप करो, 80 रुपए का मोबाइल लोड करो और पाओ 80 रुपए का कैशबैक। इंस्टॉल इजी पैसा नाउ।
Tasman has one over left. Dawson and Rashid carry the hopes of England here in the National Stadium. Oh, shot. Oh, shot. That's gone all the way. Liam Dawson has pulled one out of the bag.
You've joined the party now. And just a ball before the car was telling me just how fair that this guy can bat. And I was telling him, I've seen him bat in T10 2-3 years ago. He smashed it. And look at this shot. Midoff was up in the circle. Instead of follow the batsman, he was middle. And 81 meters. Maximum now. 27 of 17. 6 of the first ball. All happening, Vicky.
That's one of the best shots we've seen today or tonight.
Finds the gap. It was a slower ball. Dawson, almost as though he knew it was coming, just dabbed it past third man, and that's 10 from 2. They're praying here in the stadium.
Don't go anywhere. This game is not over yet. Bowled so nicely for Snan, bowling those Yorkers, nailing those Yorkers, and decided to go length deliveries, 2 of them, and he's hammered for 4 and 6. And this is a no ball.
Oh no, it's all happening here for England.
Hey, it wouldn't be Pakistan if they didn't make it interesting at the end, you boys.
Oh, that's well over. That's well over. That's not good from Usman. Now this next delivery becomes very, very crucial. Can Dawson bring up another 4 or 6? That will make it very, very interesting.
He's dug that one out. That might have hit the gap as well. It has. Oh, Liam Dawson is playing a little gem here. Must be so difficult. The emotions you go through as a Pakistani supporter. They had the game won. It's back in England's favour again.
Absolutely. 18 of 16. 15 runs from this over. 4 deliveries to go. Required run rate 6.75. England back in the game. This is the beauty of this format.
How many batsmen do they play? Unbelievable. The 7 down, remember, and Dawson is honking everywhere.
Oh, that's only 4. That's an absolute gimme. That's the worst delivery of the over so far. Blameless before, really. You had to give the batter credit, but that was short, it was wide, and Dawson helped himself over third man.
And third man was up in the circle. You bowl according to your field. Bowl full, okay, if you get hit, no, not a problem. But with this sort of field set, you can't bowl this delivery short and wide outside off stump. So 19 runs from 3 deliveries, 14 to go for England. 5.6 required run rate.
Well, it seemed like Dawson knew what Snan's going to bowl. He just waited and just played with that angle bat. Yes, Snan is putting that third man back on the boundary. Now it might be just a little too late.
Yeah,
14 required.
For starters, I wasn't happy with the third man up, especially with his pace on this pitch. Down leg side, square leg put up in the circle. This will race away to the boundary. What an over for England. 23 from this over so far.
The crowd's gone quiet. It's unbelievable what we're seeing right now. What an over. And Dawson's in so much control. Square leg comes in, nice and easy flick over the top for 4. Wow. Mohammad Hasnain, from hero to this, it's on 2 for 16 prior to this over. Liam Dawson has turned into, I don't know, Kevin Peterson out there. It'd be shades of remembering Alan Lamb from all those years ago on one of David Gower's successful Ashes tours. Unbelievable. And a block, a beautiful block.
Yeah, when you can play those shots, why to block? Carry on.
You only need 4.5 now.
Reverse swinging. Look at this ball. It swung in, hit back of a length within the stumps. But credit to Dawson, the way he played, 29 of 13. This over has been exceptional for England. Back in the game, instead, the front runners now, 10 of 13, with 3 wickets in hand.
He'll take one, direct hit, no. Should have held on to it. It's, well, what an over, the most expensive one of the match, 158 for 7.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp, non-stop chatting, calling और voice notes. अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात.
बैंक इस्लामी वन टच बैंकिंग से करें ट्रांजैक्शन थंब इम्प्रेशन से, वो भी बिना एटीएम कार्ड और चेकबुक के. बैंक इस्लामी, सर्विंग यू द राइट वे.
सिर्फ ₹1 में पूरे महीने के लिए WhatsApp, non-stop chatting, calling और voice notes. अब ये हुई ना कम में मोर से ज्यादा फायदे की बात.
Put through the ringer here. I thought the heroes had done it.
Big over there for Pakistan. And their main bowler is bowling. Haris Rauf. He has conceded 28 runs in his 3. A look at the skipper.
is Pakistan cricket at its very best. 2 wickets needed. It might only take 2 balls. Harris Ralph with a rocket.
Man with the golden arm. Every time he gives you a breakthrough, Harish Rao. There was a first ball, full ball to the tail ender, and off some gone. This is the beauty of Pakistan cricket.
Unbelievable. Cannot believe what I'm seeing. Looking for a drive, missed it from the outside, hitting the off stump. Babar Azam and the entire team sees a chance of winning this game. And I'm sure they can win this game from here on. 162 for 9.
Going down the leg side, going down the leg side. We're going to go upstairs. It could be a hat-trick. Harris Ralph says it's out.
TV umpire to
His
director.
opinion doesn't count at
We
this
have a
point.
review for LBW. On-field decision is not out.
From here, it looked like
Front foot is a paid delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Ball is close to the bat to confirm all patch, please. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I can see gap between ball and bat. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. Satisfied. No bat involved. Go for ball tracking when ready, please. Original decision not out. Pitching outside leg. Pitching outside leg. Can you go back on field, please? Faisal, I recommend you to stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you are on screen. You are on screen. Make a signal.
Yeah, excellent decision live. With all of that noise, all of that emotion, Faisal I think made the right call. Now, importantly for England, Adil Rashid is on strike. Harris Ralph only has 1 delivery left.
Will he take a risk? Rashid.
I think he needs to get 1. He's going to try and get 1 and get up the other end. He doesn't manage it. He doesn't manage it. What an over from Harris Ralph. He finishes with 3 for 32. The figures do not do that over justice. My goodness, 163 for 9.
That was his first wicket, the danger man. Dawson departs under pressure, and there was beauty. Pull, quick, and off and gone. What an over. He's not happy with himself. I don't blame him.
Yeah, it took his team from nowhere to a position where he should have been out there winning the game for them. But this man, Haris Rauf, had other ideas, picking up 2 wickets in that over ball with good pace. Ball nice and straight, and brought Pakistan in the game. Mohammad Wasim, a youngster, bowling the last over. Can he get Pakistan a wicket they're looking for?
Every chance. Don't tell me that top 3 got hundreds as well, first class. Please, Butch. Please do not tell me that.
I don't think so.
Rashid's mile down. Dare I say it, we could be in run-out backing up territory. We could be in super over territory.
Good captaincy, very, very good captaincy. He's brought those inner circle fielders very close to the bat. He's not going to allow Copley to take a single. He's got to hit out. He's got to look for a boundary. Very, very risky business.
Oh, should be run out, must be run out, gone! Pakistan! Pakistan have levelled the series 2-2, and pandemonium has broken out here at the National Stadium. That was as tense, that was as balmy a finish as you're going to get in a T20 game. Oh my goodness, Liam Dawson, the agony, what an innings he had played. He tried to place it instead of belting it. He allowed Haris Rauf a sniff. Rauf came barging through the door. And in the end, as we wait for the decision, Topley miles short, and England bowled out for 163. The first time in 2,065 days that England have failed to chase a target of 167 or less. Gentlemen, that was rather good.
That really was. The series is alive and kicking now. 2 each, 3 more to go. And what a performance, what a comeback by Team Pakistan. And of course, the full house here at National Stadium. Everybody is happy and excited.
I don't think one can ask or demand for a better game than this, what we have witnessed tonight. So much swing, so many good performances, so many happiness, full house. You can't ask for more. Karachi, you've been outstanding. Crowd-wise, the pitches were good, and the cricket was superb.
This win for Pakistan and for people of Pakistan is icing on the cake. 2 each, 3 to go. And what a game. One of the best games so far in this series. England was favourite, then Pakistan was favourite, then England, and of course in the end, Pakistan got all the 10 wickets, 163, put all out to England in 19.2 overs.
Well, full credit to the Pakistani bowlers, fielders, they caught everything. And the bowling was superb. Hasnain, yes, he was a little expensive in one of those overs. But the way he started, he bowled beautifully, picked up 2 wickets in his first over, really broke the back of England's side, England's batting side. Nawaz was outstanding, picked up 3 wickets. And what about that last over from Rauf? Brilliant, simply outstanding. Ball, beautiful slow bouncer, and then that in-swinging delivery and a good captaincy. Very, very good captaincy. Brought the fielders in and got that run out they were looking for. It was always on the card when they have the fielders really close to the bat. And the flying Pakistan side, happy, smiles all around. Crowd enjoyed it. They had fun, I'm sure they had. This man must have been very relieved. An agony for the opposition. He played so well, Dawson, but couldn't really finish the game for England. On the other hand, Pakistani team, they were just too good. Too good. Handshake all around. Played in a very good spirit this game. Fought really hard. Pakistani flag flying really, really high. And this is how it all happened. Hasnain was the star in the beginning, picking up those two wickets. Nawaz picked up a very important wicket of Duckett, and he was getting a little dangerous. Group played a pretty decent knock. Moeen looked good but couldn't finish the game. And same with Dawson. 34 of 17 gave us that thrill we were looking for. And a beautiful run out right at the end. Gave Pakistan a win in this game. Nawaz started off picking up a first wicket of Salt and then came back, picked up 2 more, 3 for him, 2 for Hasnain. Yes, he was a little expensive at the end. Wasim picked up a wicket and 3 for Rauf. He was on hat-trick at one stage.
And Iftikhar, for the first time in this series, we saw Paul 4 overs 23. Did not pick a wicket, but he was very, very economical. So we are 2-all now in this series. 166 was the target given by Pakistan, and England couldn't really get what they were looking for. They lost the game by 3 runs. Full marks to Babar and his men. Superb game of cricket we have seen, witnessed today. This series is becoming really live. Couple of boundaries.